3, 2, 1.
Good morning. Welcome to Talent Talk. You have got me today, Jurgen Robinson with John Scott Talent Group. And the reason we're on here today is to bring you a little bit of information about the market, see what's going on. And normally I would be here with Davina, but she's not able to be on today. So you get the full me. Now, as we talk today, we're going to do a little bit of a bridge. Typically, what we'd go over is we'd go over what's going on in the market. We take a look at some things happening inside the office, and then also some broader from local to more national. But there's a lot going on, so I just want to be able to give you a little conversation. But as we start onto it, first, want to say a couple of congratulations, or in this case, happy workiversary to Leslie Gallardo out of our Lacey office. Happy workiversary this coming Tuesday, Leslie. You are awesome. And then a couple of birthdays as well. We have first birthday coming up on Monday, Megan Gillespie. Happy birthday, Megan. She's out of our Lacey office. And we have one more. We have a happy birthday on Tuesday. That says Monday, but it's really Tuesday. Happy birthday coming up to Riley Wilson. Just an incredible support person. So next, what we want to do is this weekend. Now, we had rain yesterday, which was incredible. But Washington always needs rain, right? That's what keeps it so green, lush, and just beautiful through here. But every once in a while, you still want that sunshine. So here's praying for a little bit of sunshine this weekend. And if you were looking for something to do, we have some new listings and we have some open houses that are available just for you. So the very first one, we'll walk through a few of them that you can actually plan your whole weekend around. Wouldn't that be fantastic? All right, the first listing we've got is from Anna Lamont out of our DuPont office. This is at 2210 Mountain View Avenue West in University Place. This is a 2-story with a basement, 3 bedrooms, 2.75, 3-quarter bath. It is 2,071 square foot on over a half-acre lot. It's priced at $649,000, and it is an exceptionally rare treasure in the heart of University Place on a nicely landscaped over half-acre. This classic 1950s Cape Cod style home preserves timeless detail and charm. Coffered ceilings, archways, original hardwood floors, wainscoting, rich hued knotty pine, mahogany, and tile fireplace surround lighting, and tile in an unspoiled space that binds the interior space with the surrounding landscape. The lower level has large gathering space, complete with bar for entertaining, large utility room with half bath and workshop. The sunny period kitchen is utterly charming. The sun porch creates an indoor-outdoor connection, and the meandering brick, pavers, walkway, and covered patio add to the nostalgic, serene settings. How did that paint a picture for you? Isn't that fantastic? This is definitely a beautiful home in University Place. Very desirable. Nice job, Anna. Now, for our second one, this has a couple of, actually 3 open houses. The first one starting today. So this is brought to you by Austin Harrison and Amy Fraser out of our DuPont office. This home is at 9810 119th Street Southwest in Lakewood. It is a 1-story with a basement, 3 bedrooms, 2 and 3-quarter bath, 2,265 square foot on 11,673 square foot lot. It's priced at $525,000, and it has 3 open houses available for you. The first is tonight from 4 to 7 o'clock, on Saturday from 11 to 4 o'clock, and on Sunday from 12 to 4 o'clock. And here's the description. This luxury remodel is better than new. You'll find all new plumbing, electrical, vinyl windows, vinyl plank flooring, and carpet. Gorgeous kitchen has new stainless steel appliances under cabinet lighting, and transferable warranty on the countertops. The master bedroom will impress with French doors that lead to Trex deck, a walk-in closet with stylish barn door, and complete bathroom complete with marble countertops, Bluetooth exhaust fans, and color-changing mirror lights. Downstairs office offers space for den or game room, as well as 2 bonus rooms and a bathroom. High-tech security system with 6 cameras, new roof on home, and 2-car garage. Home has both interior, exterior installation, small shed not included, and this is one you definitely need to see. And remember, starting tonight, you can get out there, meet Amy and Austin, 4 to 7 o'clock, and then this weekend from 11 to 4 on Saturday, 12 to 4 on Sunday. Don't miss the opportunity. Price at $525,000. It's a beautiful home. Now for number 3, we have one from Carlene Spittler out of our Lacey office. This home is at 8703 Sebastian Drive, Northeast in Lacey. It's a 1-story, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,540 square foot home on a 6,418 square foot lot. This is priced very nicely at $465,000. This is a very simple. It's one of those things you just want to see and get out to. It's just turnkey ready, beautiful home, newer 3-year-old roof, exterior painting done about a year ago, master suite with walk-in, large living room, vaulted ceilings, fireplace, spacious backyard. It's close to everything. This is something that you definitely want to check out. Beautiful, easy living for you right here. Nice job, Carlene. And then this is brought to you by Serena Hoffman from our Lacey office. This is in DuPont. This is at 310 Barksdale Avenue. It is a 2-story home. It's a 3-bedroom, 1 3/4 bath, 1,719 square foot home on a 13,050 square foot lot. That's really large. This is priced at $420,000. Now, she's got this open. You should definitely meet Serena. She's fantastic. She's got it open on Saturday from 12 to 3 o'clock and Sunday from 12 to 3 o'clock. 2 opportunities to tour this beautiful home. It's a craftsman dream that awaits you in historic DuPont Village. This neighborhood encompasses the privacy you've been waiting for with the essence of small town feel. All of the beautiful things that you love about older homes can be found within these 4 walls. Experience modern elements such as open concept living while maintaining these elegant features such as gorgeous fir wood floors. The kitchen has been tastefully updated, but is awaiting your own personality to really put the final touches on it. Upon entering the master bedroom, you'll be delighted to discover huge walk-in room, closet, sunroom, countless possibilities. Backyard is fully fenced, giving you ultimate privacy while enjoying evenings by the fire, sunbathing on the deck. And you also have the garage towards the back. Again, beautiful home, tastefully appointed, and really nostalgic in feel. You can see Serena this weekend, Saturday from 12 to 3 o'clock, Sunday from 12 to 3 o'clock, and tour this beautiful home. All right, so we got to number 5. Look at this. This is brought to you from Scott Haas from our Olympia office. This is over in Tumwater. This is at 4850 Lambskin Street, Southwest in Tumwater. It is a 2-story home in Trosper Ridge. It's 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath. It has 2,219 square foot of living space on a 5,112 square foot lot. It is priced at $459,000. And there is an open house on Sunday. You have a lot of open houses this weekend to go visit. On Sunday, you will find Scott here from 11 to 3 o'clock to show you this beautiful home. And this is how it goes. It's welcome to Hillside Terrace at Trosper Ridge, where all your magical memories are about to begin. Upon entering the home, you'll be greeted by soaring ceilings and hallway that bring you to the bright, open, and cheerful great room with views overlooking your generously sized terrace backyard that is designed to bring years of gardening joy. The downstairs boasts a large entertaining area with huge kitchen and island and a corner fireplace. You'll be delighted to find that the upstairs hosts all 3 beautifully appointed guest rooms and a large primary bedroom. There's even a garden tub to enjoy blissful hours of soaking in. This incredible home is located close to all the amazing amenities that Tumwater has to offer in just minutes to JBLM. And you should definitely come see. That is the invitation. And that invitation stands for this Sunday at the open house from 11 to 3 o'clock. Beautiful home. All right. Now we get to number 6. Can you see that there is some opportunity in the market right now? There are some homes to tour and really a way to be engaged in the market. And if you've been looking, now is a phenomenal opportunity for you. So we have one other home. We've got This from Garrett Lafferty out of our Olympia office. This home is at 2825 Cassius Street Northeast in Lacey. It's a 2-story home, 5 bedrooms, 2 3/4 bath. It has a 3-car garage. It's 2,692 square foot on a 5,343 square foot lot, priced at $585,000. So you see 600, but I'm going to tell you it's 585,000 just for you for listening and tuning in. All right, you have 3 opportunities for open houses with Garrett this weekend, starting again tonight from 4 to 7 o'clock. Go see this home Saturday from 12 to 4 and Sunday from 12 to 4. Now, you probably want to listen to this, right? It's a huge one-owner gave-away home by D.R. Horton with incredible views of the Olympics. Only a job relocation makes this home available. This home is so much more, so much more in many ways. First floor bedroom and 3/4 bath, ginormous bonus room upstairs, utility up, 3-car garage, tankless water heater, smart home, double door entry, large master suite with French doors, 5-piece bath and walk-in closet, large chef's kitchen and island with granite, plenty of storage for all appliances included. Open concept dining, living kitchen with gas fireplace, nice fully fenced in yard, and you'll be amazed by the views. Easy commute to I-5, just a great home inside and out. Doesn't that sound awesome? Haven't you been waiting for a home like this? And it can be yours for $585,000. But more importantly, go out, see, view, feel the vibes of this home tonight from 4 to 7 o'clock, Saturday and Sunday, 12 to 4 o'clock on each day. And then we've got the last of our homes that want to talk about. It is over at, this is in Yelm. This is brought to you by Raya Rashan from our DuPont office. It's at 21709 Beachside Drive Southeast. This is in the Clearwood community. It is 3 bedrooms, 2 bath, 1,288 square foot on a 19,166 square foot lot, just a little bit shy of a half acre. You want to hear about it, right? Of course you do. So here it is. Beautiful Rambler located in the Clearwood community. This 1,288 square foot home, 3 bedroom, 2 bath, just what I said. Home features a large country style front porch and young peach trees in the front yard. Has an open concept eat-in kitchen and dining room. Lots of natural light with the living room's large bay windows, large master bedroom with spacious master bath, and 2 other bedrooms in this one-level home. Large, fully fenced backyard with room for gardening and so much more. Huge covered back porch and fire pit provides for great outdoor entertaining space. And the Clearwood community is a gated community featuring private lakes, beaches, trails, parks, sport courts, pool, boat launch, and more. Again, this is one of those ones you don't want to miss out on. And listen, this is $315,000. This is a phenomenal home, great community. It is rather close to all things, but it feels peaceful like a reserve. So this is one to reach out about. And then wrapping everything up. And nice job, Mariah. Wrapping it all up, we want to invite you out to Olympia's finest community at the Village of Mill Pond. It's on the 2600 block of Lily Road out by St. Pete's. If you want to get out here, there are not many homes left in phase 2 and then waiting to get into phase 3 where we have a large community center, some business that's going to be in there. It's a master plan community. If you want your own private tour, call the number on your screen, 360-972-8623, and we'll be happy to show you. We've got a team out there with Jen, Valerie, and Clarissa that are absolutely just waiting to meet you. All right. And that wraps up our open houses, our new listings. There is a lot that is ready for you right now. And what I want to do is just, as we get into this part, normally we would go in and talk about a little bit of local market information. But the information that we've been talking about really has been very consistent for a majority of the year. Really, I mean, it has been very strongly a seller's market during this time. It's been a little bit more difficult for buyers. But what we are beginning to see a little bit is we're starting to see, I wouldn't call it any level of a hesitation, but maybe just a slight cooling in the marketplace. And that can be really good news for buyers. And also we've got school about to start. So typically about this time, we see a little bit of a slowdown in the market. So if you've been waiting to buy a home and you've been frustrated because you keep getting beat on competition, or you've been considering it, but you've been kind of afraid to put your toe into the marketplace, this might be a really good time as we see a few more homes that are actually coming up on the market. And typically we see a little bit of a slackening in the competition for the homes. Now, it's not a guarantee. We don't know that. But if you are considering buying a home or you have been in the marketplace, now might be a great time for you. And what I want to do is just give you just a couple of things. I'm not going to go through a full buyer thing for you today, but just wanted to give you 4 things. Maybe if you're looking at getting into the market and you're in that buying situation, or that position as being a buyer in the transaction, and you're competing and you want to put your best foot forward, I just want to give you 4 things that you could do that might position you better or help you have success with finding that next home. Are you ready for that? Is that okay? And before I do that, I wanted to just let you know one thing. We always talk about what is the interest or what is the mortgage rate, and we use the Freddie Mac primary mortgage rate just as a reference point. We understand that with different credit, down, et cetera, you can buy points, et cetera. But just as a general reference point, that has been hovering close to 3 throughout the year. It's gone down at the beginning of the year. I think the low had been at 2.67. Right now, it's still incredibly low. It's hold steady from last week at 2.78. So it's really good and good news for buyers. Now that you know that, though, what can you do? So there are a ton of things as we get prepped for purchasing a home that we would want to do to make sure we're set. I just picked 4 that I want to share with you that might help you set it up for success. If you want more of a full plan and really what might work best for you specifically, just reach out. We're happy to help you. This is what we do. So are you ready? Number 1, we want to go over. This is that very, very first step. And this is a step that not everybody takes. We have different ways of getting approved. You can have a pre-approval. You can have a pre-qualification. But you know what? The strongest one, and gives you something that is close to competitive cash, is getting pre-underwritten. And not just a desktop underwriting. Have the lender actually go through and get you fully underwritten. That way, all you're essentially really waiting to do is find the home. All the things that might come up at the last the underwriting at the end, you get all of those things taken care of. And that gives a lot of assurance to a seller that they're dealing with a very qualified buyer. And as long as we can help convey what that strength is to the other agent and to the seller, that should help position, especially if you have 2 offers that are very equal to each other. That could be the one thing that helps put your offer over the limit and helps get your offer accepted over somebody else. So that's in the preparation stage. Get pre-underwriting approval, and not just a desktop underwriting. Get an actual full underwriting approval if it's all possible. And you got to ask your lender about that. Okay. Number 2, this is now getting into the searching phase. And this is a mistake we see happen quite a bit. In the market, don't search for the homes at the very top of your price range. The reason you don't want to do that is you really have no room to move. When the homes are this competitive, typically we see the homes, as we look at the numbers, you're seeing the homes sell for 101, 102, 103 or more % of the list price. So homes, when they're going under contract, are very, very often going for over list price, especially as you're getting into competition. So want to encourage you, aim for a home that's a little bit lower because it's going to give you the flexibility. And then you can also put in a really competitive price. As we do with negotiation or helping with the negotiation, we'll have conversation and we'll be able to help give you good advice on what you might want to offer. And then as long as we give you good options, then you can figure out what it is that's going to be right for you. And that's all we're always looking for, is helping to figure out what's going to be right for you and help you be really competitive. Okay, so that was number 2. Number 3, we've seen this a lot through, especially with the pandemic and with the ability to do more remote work. Open your search wider. Okay. So look in areas that you might not have looked or considered before. Drive around, see new areas, because we're seeing a bit of a sprawl. We're seeing things push out even more. So as people are selling even inside the cities or the more metro areas, people are still buying in, but we're seeing a lot of the population leave those metro areas, get to the outer spots, and you're able to find a lot of fantastic deals out there. So just be aware of the market, and a high encouragement would be to drive around and see some beautiful new areas that you may not have even considered before. You might just find your dream home there. And again, there are way more than four things that we can do to help you really be competitive and understand the market. But want to give you one last one. And this is again to do with the searching part. This part isn't a strategy for winning the transaction per se, but it might help put you in a position to not even be in a competitive situation. And that's actually to get out and try to find a home that's even off market. Talk to your agent, talk to us. This is one of the things we excel at. We'll go out. If we can help find a home that is not even on the market, that maybe they've been giving consideration to, or you have a neighborhood or two or three that you absolutely love, let's come up with a strategy on how we can find a home that's not even on the market right now and have you be the only competitor for that home. When it comes to sellers, when there's competition, that is typically going to be favorable for the sellers, right? But when you're in the buying situation, if you can get into situations where you don't even have competition, that's typically going to be a little more advantageous for you. So wanted to do something a little bit different, flying solo today. So just wanted to share four little things that you might do if you are considering buying a home or you're in that market space that you could do to help be a little bit more successful. I know it's tough out there. So we've got plenty more that we can go over. The four I just talked about were, again, pre-underwriting, get pre-underwritten and do a real underwriting if you can, not just a desktop underwrite. Don't search at the top of your budget. Stay under so that you have room to move. Oftentimes, because they're going over list price, you're going to go above that. And if you're at the top of your budget, you give yourself no room to be able to compete beyond that. Open your search wider. You might find some phenomenal homes in areas you hadn't even considered yet that might just be really beautiful and just the right home for you. And then, hey, let's talk and let's figure out some strategies that maybe we can find something as number four. Maybe we can find something that's off market for you and actually eliminate your competition and find you just the right home. In a case like that, remember, try to key in on a couple of neighborhoods that you really would love to be in. And then we can put on a strategy on how we might be able to find that right home for you. Okay. Well, you know what? Today being Friday, August 27th, we just made it through a talent talk. And I appreciate you guys so much for tuning in with us. If you have any questions or suggestions on things that we can continue to do along the way to bring value or more value, put it in the comments, reach out on a private message. We just love to connect, and we always want to be that resource. It sounds like I'm talking in the plural, but normally that's not only me, but Davina, Steve, and the whole team here at the John Scott Talent Group. We absolutely love you. Oh, also at 9:00, if you are in real estate, Steve is about to start his Forms Friday, and I think we're on maybe day 2 of the purchase sale agreements. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on it. Even though this is on camera, it's all being recorded anyways. But there have been a lot of changes. Going over those changes, the whole thing is we want to make sure you're very well informed. And again, if we love to add value inside of our brokerage, but you know what, this is a great community of real estate brokers around, and we like to add value to the whole community together. So if you're in real estate, Forms Friday is coming up over here. Jared could put a little invite for you if you'd like to attend that. On Monday, we have our talent talk. We're going to have Jared, if you don't mind hopping on for a moment. On Monday, who do we have in on talent talk? Which is, we always bring in on Mondays a guest to somebody who's associated and affiliate to real estate or what we do. And our guest is who on Monday?
Elizabeth from the Thurston County Chamber of Commerce.
Oh, fantastic. Love that. Thurston County is such a strong part of what we do, and being connected with the businesses, there's so many, not only affiliates, but relationships is really what all of this is about. So I'm looking forward to it. Thank
Yeah,
you,
it should be a good one.
Yeah. All right. So what we'll do is we've hit the end. We are going to go out with 2 words, which are going to flash across the screen right now. And they are, there we are. They are be bold. Now, I hesitated not because I forgot what they were, but I was doing it for dramatic effect. So be bold. That is our declaration to ourselves. Everything that's great in life, all of our growth, everything that we do is outside of our comfort zone. And we make this declaration to ourselves every day to actually do something that helps spark and initiate that growth in us. And so when we're hesitating, we're not sure if it's the right step. You know what? Be bold, take the step, do something that helps you grow today. So, all right. Jared, thank you for that little assistance there, and thank you for handling what you do on the back end.
Yeah.
Everyone, just appreciate you so much. I'll count, or would you prefer to count today, Jared?
It doesn't matter to me. I can do it.
All right. If you count, I will say be big, bold with you. Hopefully everybody that is online, you do it as well. Even if you are watching this after the fact, do something a little different. Be a little strange. Say be bold with us right here. You ready?
Yep. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Be bold.
Awesome. Thank you, Jared. Thank you, everybody. Love you guys so much, and we will see you on Monday. Bye.